What's going on, everybody? Chance and Nate. Yo, check Nate out with that fresh cut. He's ready. Woo, he's ready for this call. Fresh cut, ready to go. Guys, we're thankful for every single one of you guys who are hopping on here, learning with us, growing with us, and making this money with us, guys. Yesterday, we called out like 70-some pips on our live call. I mean, if you want to hear numbers, let's say you had a $1,000 account. That's, what, 70 pips? About $140, $200 profit. So, guys, we're making some money out here, so I'm excited for every single one of you guys who are putting in the time, putting in the effort to learn this skill. But, guys, we're going to mix it up here. We did this yesterday, and I like it. I'm going to get out of the way. I'm going to let the preacher do his thing, slide it over to Nate, the pit preacher, to take it away first. It's all yours, brother.
All right, guys, let me share this screen with you guys. Let's see what's popping. Y'all can see I'm looking at EAR AD, but that's not what we're looking at right now. AUD CHF, guys, this is what's popping. This is what's on my mind. So right now we have I don't even remember where I drew this trend line from, but let's go to daily real quick. We got a little trend line going. As you guys can see, I drew this fibs out. It's kind of playing around the 38.2% mark. A little bit lower than that. If we scroll down to the 4-hour is where I really like to look. You guys can see that we've been in a constant downtrend. It kind of broke through but came back down and is retesting this area. There's been a little bit of support and a little ceiling right here. It was once a floor. It broke through, came back up, and is retesting that. And right now I'm thinking it's going to respect this trend line. And we're looking for a drop, guys. This is a pretty this is like pretty nice trade. We're looking at a nice, I've even put it up a little bit, nice 21.2 pip stop loss. And guys, I'm kind of hoping for it to come back down here. We're looking for targets down here. Short term, long term, I should say. Short term, I'm feeling like you can get something right here, you know, something slight right here. But guys, this is where I'm looking for long term, coming back down, testing this floor down here. You guys can, it hasn't broke up, so we're looking for that drop right there. AUD CHF. You guys, I just got a swipe trade for GPB USD. So we're gonna look at that, take a look at that as well. They say we got it on as a buy. They say it's on the 4-hour. Let's see what we got going right here. Let me see if I can clear this out for us. Remove drawing tools. I guess what they're looking at is the little trend that was going on kind of came down right here. Let me see what they got going on over here. Let me see what they. This is looking like a long swing trade. Chance, maybe you can mark this up as well, see what we're looking for. They'd say they're looking for a buy right here. What are we looking like on the hour?
Is it market execution buy?
Let me see what they said. They said a buy entry price at 28,100.
28,100. That's 40 pips down.
Yeah. So I guess we'll keep an eye on that. I'm not sure exactly what they're seeing over here.
No. Let me take this. I got the markup, bro. We need to sell this thing. If that's what it's gonna do, if that's what we're looking for.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm down to put a buy limit there, but let's see here. Check this out. So check this trend line out. It's kind of like out in like it's not a clean trend line, but it's been awkwardly respected. This sideways one through here. Touch, 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 touch here, touch there, broke through. And then let's break it in on the 1-hour. You can see it a little cleaner. It's at a break and a retouch of structure.
Yeah.
Literally right now. So, I mean, yo, I'm not too good to take a nice little 40 pip sell here. If we're not entering for that long, we could put an easy stop loss on this thing of 20 pips. And you said 28,100?
Yeah.
Take profit about right. here. I mean, that's 20 pips stop loss or 45 pips. And then if they're wrong and it continues dropping, I see what they're seeing. What we're looking for here is this zone.
Yeah.
You know. So I mean, I think we could sell this down to this zone and maybe buy it back up, but who knows? They could be wrong and this thing could continue down all the way. You saw how far this thing came up.
Yeah.
I like that trade. I like that sell, honestly.
Another 40.
I mean, 20.
I don't see it coming back up, and I see it going back down right now to that zone.
Yeah, and I mean, like I said, worst case happens is this shit just breaks to the floor. Okay, we'll catch all the pips.
And for 20,
so 76. Oh, that's not right, is it? So if we enter here, 28.76.
You said 28.76.
I'm on GU. I'm on GU. That's what's fucked up. Are we watching GU? Yeah.
Yeah, this
on
is
my
GU.
phone. I hit GJ. Got you. Now it's all good. If you look at the same pairs, it really helps. All right, 28.76 stop. That's where I'm going to put it. And if you're finishing like a little triple top here, so I like this trade all the way across. Honestly, that's a fire for a nice little sell. Exactly a 20 pip stop. Gooch. All good, bro. Yeah, I'll pass it back over to you, and we can keep going from there. But yeah, I really like that trade setup.
All right, dope. So boom. All right, guys, we're gonna take another look real quick at. Okay, here we go, guys. So we're looking at the scanner. They have an AUD NZD sell that's going on right now. They have a harmonic there. That one's looking all right. AUD JPY. I'm still not touching AUD JPY. We'll look at that later. Yo, what did I tell you? All right, anyway. Oh, damn. Guys, we got in this one earlier. So we just caught some pips on that one. I didn't even realize that it was on here. But let's look at AUD NZD. The scanner is saying we're looking like a sell. What are we looking at technically? Technically, look at that. Damn. As you can see, I haven't touched this one in a minute. But you guys can see they took the, if we look at the scanner right over here, Papao, they have a nice stop going up here. Oh, wow. A 9 pip stop loss. Going to stop on this. Oof. AUD NZD. I think it just, guys, what we're looking for right here. Oh, man, this is on the hour. I'm going to go to the 4 hour as well.
Yeah, I don't see this thing turning around, man. I think it's broke everything.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. It broke this. See right here. Okay, I'm gonna show you guys something really quickly. Okay, I didn't draw it on the weekly, obviously. I think I drew it on the daily. Yeah, you guys can see there's little fibs I drew from right here all the way top to the bottom right here, and it literally just crashed through this 236. And all I can see, guys, is what we could possibly do is, yeah, I feel like this might come back and retest, to be honest.
Yeah, I'm out on that, bro. I wouldn't touch that one.
I'm not going to touch it right now, guys. What we'll do is tomorrow, we'll see how this plays out. If this goes all the way up to the 50%, the 38.2% right here, guys, what I'm thinking is we could look for a sell right there. And maybe a retest right here, and then a continuation. But this harmonic looked like it just got smashed out into oblivion. Like, you guys can even see I kind of had a little trend line drawn. It smashed through that, smashed through that. So, but yeah, that AUD CHF, guys, that's what I have right now. And that's what I feel pretty confident in as a sell. 20 pip stop loss. I'm not even check the 3 hour chart, but like if we even want to break it down even closer to the 30-minute chart, look at that. I think it just kind of made another move.
Yeah,
I mean,
pushing down.
It's pushing down. So, guys, if you want to get there, and for a short term take profit, you can set one like right here, and for long term, right down here. So, yep, guys, that's what we're looking at for ADCHF. That's what's popping. Yo, Chance, show us where the pips are. Show us where the pips are.
Got you, bro. Let's find these pips. Yo, all right, let's take this over, share the screen. All right, dope. All right, yo, so I'm going to start on gold like Nate was talking about. So the one thing, if you guys aren't in gold yet, definitely give it a second or two to wait. I know Nate, and we got that fire entry this morning way down here. But I'm looking for a re-entry on gold if it breaks this level. So it's kind of got a little, give me a line there. Right here, this little level that you can see is kind of breaking on, but it's looking to come up to here. So let me show you guys this. So here's a harmonic getting ready to form up here at this 26 level for a bat sell. So what I'm really looking for is I'm looking to try to get an entry above this level. And honestly, I don't think this will really come into play. And it's just going to break and go all the way up. So that's what I'm personally looking for, is I'm going to wait for a re-entry until this happens, and then ride it to that. That's a solid pip visit once we catch that trade. Yeah. But I'm just going to click through a couple as well. One that I'm keeping an eye on that I'm upset. I'm upset I missed the entry on this one. CAD JPY. I was waiting for a retest, never got it, but check this thing out on the daily. Like, this is going to make you sick. Look at this. Have you seen this one, Nate? Did you look at this?
I know I missed the entry. I haven't really re-looked.
Look at this. Look at this touches. Just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on the daily. Then you come in here on the hour chart. Same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4 touches. 5 touches. So this is turning down. How far she'll go, we don't know. But I'm looking for some time here to get in on this downtrend. I wanted to get in right up here. Obviously, I didn't, but you would have been up 22 pips if we did. If you got up here, you'd be up tons of pips. But I'm going to also show you, Jay, see how it's going, because we caught some pips.
We've been riding that out.
Ooh. I mean, 67 pips were up easy from this morning. I called this out for our group. Easy drop, break, retest, entry. Could have been right there. And then we're still going. It's still going. Everything's looking solid on that. Guys, I really don't know much of – yeah, here's a trade setup to watch for tonight, because I've been waiting for this move. All right, so it's playing on this line. You can see this wedge forming. And I'm waiting for the breakout. It's looking like it might break out up, but we're waiting for that solid retouch. And then the ride, it might fight back down and do this right here. I don't know. I can't predict the markets 100%, but just be looking for these levels. Let me draw in a couple more levels. Here's a level right here, coming all the way across. So maybe that's some spot to look for, is if the market gets up and over this spot and does a nice little test there. But again, that's still not looking for an instant trade. I'm going to click through a few more. Let's do CAD CHF. Sitting in this level. Again, that might be a break retest. Let me go to the daily. We'll walk it in real quick and see what we do. This will be the last pair we check out. We're in a couple trades, so we can't be too upset. But let's see here. Touch. That is a nice little level. Let me check a fib on this. Where's my fibs at?
I'm actually liking this right now.
Ooh.
618. Oh.
Yeah. Perfect 618 touch. I mean, even if we extended up to here, it'd be even a little better. But I like to that last movement down. I like that, actually. Actually, what do you think? Are you thinking of the CAD CHF sell? Looking good?
Yeah, actually, I'm feeling that.
Let me see what we can do for a stop up on here. 49 pips to the top. That's not bad at all, but I'd probably keep it right even in here. Maybe 20 pips. 74.82 for a stop on a CAD CHF sell.
74822. Yeah, I'll be about that.
Yeah, 20 pips, and I mean a potential of 50 plus. I mean, realistically, this could at least come back down to here and catch us 100 pips.
Yeah. Oh man, I'm actually feeling that a lot.
You gotta love when you stumble upon them random pairs,
especially on like that daily chart, bro. It's just like it's like asking for a sell right now.
And it looks good on the 15 for an entry because I got the 15 on my phone. So 74.80. I'm gonna do 83 just because I like to put my stop losses on them threes. You know, we're selling everything, bro. We're looking for the markets to crash. And I think this will be it. Yeah, close this out or enter this trade here. And I think we're good for the day. We got in 3 trades, all looking good. They might be slow trades, you know, it might take a little while for it to get ramped up. That's what happens when you hop on the 6:30 call. But Asian session starts picking up. London session tonight through New York in the morning. We'll make this money. All for hopping on. Thank you guys for learning and growing with us. And yo, we got a lot of big stuff coming for you. A lot of education, a lot of money to be made. On this money, go out there and get it. Forex is truly the answer.
Oh yeah.